Good evening and welcome back to Factorio, where I am joined as ever by Nerdy Gamer. Hello Nog.
Hello, hello.
How are you today?
I am pretty good. It is game day. It's always a good day.
Always a good day. Yeah, everything's always a good day as far as I'm concerned.
True.
Days are good. I'm alive, days are good.
Yep.
That sort
is
of
very
works in my
true.
book.
That is very true.
And we have a semi-plan.
Yeah, we do.
Which is a first.
It's
Which
weird.
Is a first. Yeah.
It's very weird.
You're gonna make flame turrets as Pete suggested in previous episodes.
Yes.
We should make flame turrets because when we go over to the west and we tap into this crude oil, there'll be lots of oil, and flame turrets are really good at killing hordes of waves of
Fighters.
I was gonna say waves of zombies. That's not what this game's about. But that
No.
would be an awesome mod. Waves of monsters.
Yeah.
Waves of biters. So yeah, that makes perfect sense in our head. So we can do that.
Yeah.
And I am just modifying this track here so that we can. I don't have to worry about the coal train coming back through the copper station because that's just not going to work. That's not going to add up.
Right.
But it's very slow placing tracks with bots.
Indeed. So for the flamethrower turret, we need iron gear wheels, multi-cylinder engines, pipe, and steel plate. Now, luckily, where we are making the multi-cylinder engines, we actually have all the other ingredients except the pipe. So that's why I just set up a little thing making pipe here, and they'll go on to the same belt as the iron gear wheels. And then we have multi-cylinder engines and steel plate here. So it's perfect.
All the things to make the stuffs.
Yes, exactly.
I also finally remembered to put a radar down here so that we can see the coal mine. Only taken about 4 episodes, I think. So yeah, but that's good. Also, I think Pete has mentioned for about 2 or 3 recording sessions, or somebody else as well has mentioned that I keep saying by our oil field there's 2 more oil patches, and I'm like, I can't see them. And then I know what they mean. They're here. They're sort of southwest of the oil patch at the north. There's 2 little patches, 205%.
Oh yeah.
Which should really go and tap into because why not? You know, there's no.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I think
it would make sense to go and tap into them, so I shall do that as well. And then I'm going to go and try to do a bit of scouting on the oil and possibly get killed.
Oh, that sounds like a bad plan.
It does sound like a bad plan, but it is a plan.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you can't deny that. It is definitely a plan.
It is. I don't think we need that many assemblers making this. 4 should definitely be enough, because I mean it takes 20 seconds and we don't need a gazillion of them.
No, I mean just 1 would be enough, really, just to get it going.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up 4 and then it's done and we're happy and
Fair enough. Yeah.
there's much rejoicing.
It doesn't really matter whether there's 1, 2, 4, 7, so long as the chest is limited to, I don't know, 100, 200.
Yeah.
They'll just make them faster and then stop.
Exactly.
It's if we put down a giant warehouse and then forget to limit it.
Yeah. Which could happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. Wait. Something like that. And we need
Didn't bring power poles. Didn't bring There.
Okay. So, flame turrets are going. Huh. How long does it take you? 10 seconds, okay.
Don't drive down the actual rail track. That's a really dumb thing to do. Also, pointing out, putting the rails right next to each other is not an ideal situation.
Nope.
The way I've done it, but it's okay because this is just a temporary starter base. Fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. That's problems for future me.
Let's see.
Present me doesn't care.
I need to
May
move
have
these
grabbed
down
a
a bit.
future
I
mini
think I need to
box.
move these down a bit. All going for now.
Stop, stop, stop.
We have the first 12 flamethrower turrets.
Woohoo!
But I do think I want to move this up a bit.
Are we making a big power pole somewhere?
Nope. We are not making any kind of power poles anywhere.
Okay.
Which is probably something that we should do.
Nah.
It would be practical.
I mean, it would, but nah. Who wants to do that?
Yeah. I suppose I could do it after this because I actually don't have a plan after this.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. I'm going to expand our... Can I get a requester chest? Is that a thing we have yet? We don't have requester chests. That's annoying.
We don't?
No. Guess they're not something we
No.
have researched just yet.
Passive provider chests and storage chests we have, but not requester chests.
Can I filter this? Yes.
And here, you need to stop there. And you need...
Slightly expanding our green circuit production.
Okay.
Because I realise I keep collecting so much wood, and it probably makes sense to use that wood to make green circuits. So I'm going to put a just while I was after about a provider chest, because if we had a requester chest,
Yeah.
then the network could automatically put wood in there and turn all our wood into green circuits.
Yeah, makes sense.
However, my brain just completely failed, and I've forgotten how you make electric poles.
Oh,
Copper. Lots of copper. All the copper. Give me all your copper.
don't know how many they stack into. Is it 50? Yeah, it's 50, isn't it? There's, 200 of them is
Small
enough.
poles as well. All wooden poles. Be gone. Demons be gone.
Alright, so that's being made. And I actually have 28 flamethrower turrets on me.
Nice.
And they are in a passive provider chest.
Awesome, awesome.
Right, so power poles.
I was going to manually make some miner. We are making miners, aren't we?
Yes, over at the...
They're not being provided to me, so they're not in a... No, they're in a steel chest, but that's okay.
I have a
Grab
passive provider
150.
chest here. Over.
Yeah, if you want to upgrade it, then by all means.
Yeah, but there's no coverage here.
Ah. Well, what I can do is move this to, say, there.
And we're up to 28% on artillery, so...
Oh, let's go over one more. There we go. Now there's coverage.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. Might as well just put everything in the passive provider chest, right?
Sorry?
Everything that we put into a chest, we might as well just put in passive provider chests, then we can get it if we need it.
Yeah, get the machines to do the thing. That makes sense. None of the robots are coming to collect any of my stuff, so they're all in use, I think. Well, I don't think we have many in the actual logistics network at all.
Probably not.
They will come to do a thing, and then all just be like, ah, power.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay. Where did I park my tank? There. Let's go finish up that. Also, I want some oil derricks. And a bit of pipe. Don't stand on the... Ooh. The iron line is not full.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that's just because there's not enough actual smelters on the line, technically.
Yeah, probably.
Those.
It's weird.
Okay,
There's like a
return.
big hole where...
That's where I just yoinked some stuff.
Ah, okay. I'll get a bit more fuel before I run
Whoa.
out. What are you doing? Are you smashing things?
I'm pushing. I thought my tank was facing the opposite way it was.
Oh.
So I drove into things rather than away from things.
Ah.
Pay attention to which way it's forward.
It's probably a good idea.
Do 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 do. Driving.
So 34% on the artillery. Nice, nice.
Then all we got to do is figure out building it,
Yeah.
which you just know is going to need more sulfur.
Yeah, most likely, right?
Yeah, explosives or something like that.
Artillery turret. Actually, it doesn't. But
The shells, though.
the shells do. Need 4 explosive cannon shells and 8 explosives.
Oh, well, at least we're making explosive cannon shells. That's okay.
Yeah.
We're making those things.
And we're making explosives. The artillery turret takes 40 iron gear wheels, 20 advanced circuits, 60 concrete, and 60 steel plate.
That's not difficult to do, actually.
No,
That doesn't sound overly complicated.
it's not. The only thing is that we don't have concrete on the belt, on the bus.
No, but we have a great big building full of it. So
Yeah, so we can get it on. And we don't necessarily need to have a permanent production line going of it, I guess. So we are going to have a problem getting past this coal deposit that we're using for liquefaction.
why is that?
Well, because our bus needs to go through somehow, and
It's gonna have to become a little bit kinky, I think.
yeah. How much is left? 753,000. Do you remember how much was there when we started? 780,000 or something?
Possibly. I don't. I genuinely don't know, I'm afraid.
No. Let's see. Power is fine. Though our accumulator charge is kind of only half full for some reason.
Be overdoing it on power somewhere. I am putting in loads of new things right now. So I don't know if that's been.
I think it's when it must be when some lasers start shooting.
That makes sense. I've just connected all the lasers here up, so maybe they've just
Okay.
drained the power down. Right, my robots are going to have a sleep.
Man. Is it nighttime now?
Well, I guess it is for the robots. No. Nope.
Alright, we are not producing enough power.
Yeah, I've just connected up. Hold on. 57 laser turrets.
Yeah.
Just literally plugged them into the grid. So
But I do think we might need to...
once they're all charged, it should be good. The power should return. And I put down about 70-ish miners at the same time. But
Okay.
you're right, satisfaction is lower than production. So.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll add another row of full power.
Yeah, I mean everything uses passive as well, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
even when they're not running, they're using some form of power. So is
Spoilers
everything
can
done
go
here
away.
now? Yes, it is. They're going to get under attack by that base like instantly, basically. So I suppose we're going to have to go and deal with that quickly. Because I didn't quite realise how close that base was there. Doesn't look too big. No, it's not too big. Must not be a very long base. It's only just established it.
So 12 of those.
Oop.
And then we need a bunch
on
of
the nose.
steam engines. I have 8 already. 16, so I need to make 8 more. Which I can't right now because I need smaller motors. Which I do have in a box somewhere, I think. Here. No. And I don't think I have it in a box somewhere. I do have a box with them over here.
And I did it again. I went fighting buttons, my robots turned on.
Alright.
Yeah, these must be fairly newly established bases because they haven't got the, you know, the floor pattern they have.
Yeah.
They haven't got any of that. So
Okay. It's just down here because I don't want to be running around with it. Same goes for those. Okay. This will be fine. Well, I need a... Oh, I have a pump, right? Because I made one accidentally. An offshore pump, or what? What do I? Look like do. Offshore pump.
oh, don't shoot the ground. The ground's done nothing wrong.
Let's see. Fluid isothermic generator. Requires liquid fuel with an energy value such as liquid rocket fuel to generate electricity. Simple and compact, but lacks the energy efficiency of larger steam-based systems. Designed for space.
Space.
Yeah, we want to go.
Man, I wish we could get to space and explore space. That'd be such an awesome thing to do in Factorio.
It would. Really, really cool. It would be really, really cool.
Okay. So the coal mine is established, which is good.
Yep,
Not that we particularly need it right now, but
we will.
you know, it's there. It's there. Yeah, it's there for future use.
Yep.
I do wonder. I need to look at the numbers. The numbers. What do they mean?
I don't know.
For coal liquefaction to oil and then oil to rocket fuel. It's obviously that it's not going to have an energy gain in it. If you process all the fuel, you're not going to get more energy by putting the rocket fuel back into the system. But I want to look at the numbers just in case, because you never know.
You never know.
Reprocessing it might make more sense. Jumping to nuclear fuel is just really going to be the better way of doing it, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, bash my mic. Bash my mic, sorry.
I couldn't hear it.
I think, I don't know if it picked up on the video, but bonk. Right, let's go and get those two, come in. Yeah, let's go and get those two northern
So,
oil derricks. Could do with some pipes as well, couldn't I? I'm not looking, I'm driving on train tracks. Really stupid.
It's probably best to be a little bit observant when driving on train tracks.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at my inventory to build things, and then I saw a train in the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, I'm on train tracks. Let's not do this. I tank versus train. I don't know exactly what would happen. I'm gonna go with the dead train, but I'm not too sure.
Uh, I thought you actually talked about that before, that it is a dead train.
I think it is. I just don't. I don't want to retest the theory.
No. Yeah, they have burner inserters. Need burner inserters. That's fine. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but it is what it is.
So oil derricks,
Oops.
oil derricks. Where are they? They're green. They're green. There they are. Pump jacks. They're not called oil derricks. Why do I think they're called oil derricks? Why do I think they were called oil derricks? They're oil derricks in another game.
Game.
Where do you need oil derricks? There's a game you build oil derricks. Warzone 2100 builds oil derricks.
Okay.
There's a Command and Conquer game as well, I'm sure. Yeah, you capture the oil.
Is that...
Generals.
Yeah, Generals, right?
Yeah.
That was a good game. I like Generals a lot.
I disliked it when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted Command and Conquer, I wanted Red Alert 4.
Uh-huh.
So, that's personal preference, but...
yeah. I really like Generals.
But Generals was a good game. Yes, I must admit, Generals was a good game.
Are you seriously not putting burner inserters in a chest? No, we're not.
Why would we?
Well, we need them.
For what?
For the power that I'm building right now, for one.
Okay.
We don't need a lot of them, but some.
We're going to have to put a pump in there somewhere. Right there would be a good starting spot for a pump. Bit flowing backwards. We don't want oil to be flowing backwards. Not good for, not healthy.
Nope.
Always make sure your oil flows forward.
Yeah. But how do you tell which way is forward on the oil and which way is backward?
Well, I think forward is the way you want it to go. So it's all about belief.
Okay.
You have to believe.
Yeah. I see.
Good. Glad. If you believe, then you can achieve wondrous things.
True. Very, very true. Alright, well, that's an extra row of steam power going.
Awesome. We have all the power.
Yep. And artillery is up to 60%.
And those two oil derricks are in place. And I'm going to put some speed modules in there. Pete did mention about doing speed module 3s, but we don't actually have them unlocked yet, so
No.
we can't do that. But that would make sense. That's right, that's speed module 1, so I don't want that.
Yeah.
It would make sense to make speed module 3s.
It would. But we can't.
We'll kind of do it. One day the dream will come true.
Yes.
We'll be zooming around at the speed of
Speed module 3s.
speed module 3s. At the speed of speed module 3s. But not today. Today we have to stop.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And then we'll start speeding around next time.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's the
Okay
plan.
then. So, it's a good plan.
Yeah.
I hope it's a good plan. Well, it's a plan. Let's just go with the plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have enjoyed this one and hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.
Bye-bye.